What is going on, BIKers? Welcome to another episode of Bishin in the Kitchen with your host, me, myself, and I. Totally just ran into the cutting board. But I am super excited for today's episode. This is the first time I am attempting a one-pan kind of meal. On today's to-do list, Bishin list, is a one-pan chicken gnocchi with a tomato butter sauce, recommended to me by my friend Violet. Girl, shout outs to you. Thank you for the recommendation. It looks absolutely delightful. And I hope that this photo, you know what, I should show you what this looks like on the internet. This is what the recipe's supposed to look like. And these are the ingredients, real simple. We got tomato, olive oil, salt and pepper, California, clearly it says cauliflower gnocchi. We got basil, red peppers, garlic, onions, and of course, my favorite, gobble gobble chicken. My goal today is to complete this dinner in a reasonable amount of time, meaning like 25 to 30 minutes. I can't distract myself. I'm gonna stay focused. I got this. But I need to finish my milk first. Before I even get to the cooking, I'm gonna chop everything up because I feel that I need to be very organized right now. This is gonna happen. So I got the garlic. I'm gonna mince it and not crush it, even though crushing is more fun. Something that has to do with like the flavor gets dissipated better into, I don't know. I can't tell you, I'm not a chef. Onion, and then, what'd I say? Garlic, onion, tomato. I'm saving this big bad boy for later, even though I actually don't have any vegetables that I can use this for. And I bet you 100 people are gonna say the chef's knife is for everything. Well, I'm used to easier knives like this and steak knives. I just use the wrong knives all the time and I'm aware of it, but one day I'll correct myself. Just kidding, I remembered that I can actually use this for the garlic. I'm super stoked about this. Let's watch my terrible knife cutting skills. Ready, set, go. I ran from the bus stop today. Well, by run, I mean I walked very briskly, pumping my arms. But I ran to get here so I could start filming, so that I could have the beautiful, not sunshine, happening behind me. It sucks. We're getting close to winter, and it's gonna be dark all the time, and I don't wanna be cold. I missed like 5 pieces. I am laughing way too hard because my friend Bonnie is here. I'm not gonna call you out like I did to Britt last time. Let's do it. Let's judge me on my garlic knifing skills. Guys, Bonnie's gonna come and do this for me. Here you go. I'm so proud.
No, I don't want to do it.
Why? Why are you nervous?
Because I'm gonna lose a finger. Aren't you supposed to like?
You're supposed to like curl it.
Yeah.
Like.
I didn't even cut it. Alright, well I did my part.
Good job. I'm so proud of you. Mm-hmm. You get a 10 out of 10, and if we were in elementary school, you get a fuzzy sticker. The VIP, Bonnie, see what I did there? Is gonna cook the gnocchi for me because I'm too lazy to do that. Teamwork makes the dream work. We're gonna mince this garlic up. And then at some point, I'm actually gonna touch the chicken and cook it because we are hungry here. Bonnie's in the back, Bonnie's in the neck, Bonnie's in the back making gnocchi. We're trying to eat right now. I really hope that you're doing something silly in the background.
No, not at
all. Oh man, so I could like laugh later when I'm editing. That'd be fun.
Give me like 10 minutes maybe.
Okay, cool. Bonnie's gonna get pumped. This is now turned into Iron Chef in Hannah's kitchen. And I need to be done in approximately 20 minutes because grumble, grumble goes my tummy. That sounded so dumb. I'm so funny. Dude, I'm in the zone. Are you in the zone?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Guys, if this dish is messed up, I'm gonna blame Bonnie. It's all her fault.
I don't even know what this is.
You have to read the instructions on the back of the
They
packet.
look like bananas.
They're not bananas. They're little like balls of cauliflower that are breaded or something. All right, now it's time to chop, chop, chop. Oh, I forgot to show the garlic. It smells real garlicky. Perfect. All right, like I was saying, I gotta chop up the tomatoes, the red bell peppers, these little babies, and basil. Can you eat basil like whole? Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it tastes that good.
It tastes kind of like green. It tastes like the color green. And
The color green.
it tastes like the color green, and it's kind of got a nutty spice to it. I finally learned the lesson of the day, or whatever, my words of wisdom of the day, which are never be ashamed of who you are and where you came from. Because for the first, I don't know, when I started school back when I was, how old were we when we started like kindergarten or preschool?
5.
Like 4 or 5 years old. And from that age, people would bully me for being Assyrian, being darker than the other kids, having dark hair, having hairy arms, looking different than everyone. And for years, until I was probably 21 years old, for years I was embarrassed of being who I am. I was embarrassed that my parents were from another country. I was ashamed to be speaking another language. But the thing is, like, your culture is a story. Your culture is something that you bring with you from like maybe thousands, hundreds of thousands years ago, and hundreds of I was on a roll. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, and it's kind of like you get to bring that with you. You get to put it in this like imaginary backpack and carry it with you from the beginning of your life to the end, and you hope that you can pass it down to your future children or your nephews and nieces, or if you don't have kids, then you teach your dogs. And if you don't get a dog, then I'm so sorry. Don't let anyone ever get in your way, and don't let anyone ever make you feel inferior. You should be proud of who you are and where you came from. And with that, I'm gonna say I am proud that my parents came here from Syria. They immigrated. Me and my sisters are first generation. So I got that. Finger, because someone's gonna say you're gonna cut your finger off by playing with knives. Second, I'm an engineer. I beat whatever ridiculous stereotypes and odds there are about women who don't go into this field. You know what? Go into this field. Do it. So that's what, number 3? And 2. Third, I am gay. Or wait.
That part is perfect.
3, I am a lesbian. I have not heard of any people, at least within my known group of family, that is out to their family, that is out to the world. I don't know anyone. A lot of people feel that they have to be sheltered. Well, you know what? We are in a day and age where you should be proud of who you are. You can love whoever you want. You can do whatever you want as long as you're reasonable, you're safe, and you're taking care of yourself and your loved ones. Fun fact, Assyrian was my first language. When I was born and raised, my mom was still learning English at the time. So everything like nursery rhymes, just everyday conversation while I was, a little baby was in Assyrian. So when I went to school, I didn't know a lick of English. And supposedly I would hit the children. I would probably smack them. I would hit the kids that wouldn't share their toys with me, and then I guess I would always get in timeouts. And pretty much that goes to show that I didn't mess around when it came to recess and playtime. I'm proud to be who I am. I'm proud to have been raised the way that I was raised. And I'm just blessed to be alive, happy to be me, and happy to be here doing bitchin' in the kitchen. Ready? See? And nothing spilled on the counter except that I just did my entire shirt. I just love food so much that I'm willing to literally dive stomach first right into
You
it.
need an apron.
I am gonna make a bitch in the kitchen apron. I hope that people reach out to me to say, hey, like, to better use that knife, make sure to do X, Y, and Z. Like, if you have tips for me, I would love to hear them, because like I actually really want to be good at cooking one day. So any advice is welcome. I always forget to do this, but also if you like my show, please like and subscribe and tell your friends and tell your mother, because mothers love me. All right, we're gonna get some salt and pepper on this chicken. Don't overdo it. I usually, oh my God, I'm probably getting salt inside my laptop, and that's okay. Round 2 of bedazzling the chicken. I'm gonna get it all on the plate this time, I swear. You can attest to it. Less furiously. Am I doing it?
Yeah.
Let me take you to my office. The final steps. Take the chicken, fry it up, or just cook it. And then I add all the ingredients I listed earlier. And then hopefully it's gonna taste really good, but I don't know, because I don't trust those tomatoes. I don't think they're completely organic.
I'll eat them either way.
I'll probably cringe or something, and then I'll like order pizza. All right, I got the chicken, it's cooking. My GoPro has some oil marks on it because I got too close. Oh my gosh, not good. All I got left. Colorful, beautiful, wonderful, tastyful, eventful vegetables. Dang, doesn't that look good? Look at it dripping that juice. Oh yeah. You excited for that? I'm so excited. Yeah. Before I forget, my dog's birthday was yesterday. My buddy, my hudgy budgie buddy, his birthday was yesterday. He turned 2. So go follow him on Instagram, Buddy Rizzo. I'll post it somewhere below. He's literally the cutest dog in the world. So like, just go and look at pictures of him, because I do that. So we have a problem. The onion tomato medley does not look anything like the picture looks like, and I think that I've actually really messed this recipe up. I'm sorry, dude. You know what? We're gonna eat it anyways. Even if it doesn't come out the same exact way, I still made it with love. From the bottom of my heart. And I made sure that like I cooked the chicken all the way through, because I'm not trying to give you the runs. Check it. It smells really good. Smells good. Look good and smell good. See, it applies to everything besides yourself, including yourself. Dang.
That looks good.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, give myself a round of applause. I really did. Good job. Good job, Sal. And I think that is a wrap. This looks actually pretty phenomenal, and I think we're both really excited to eat it. I will see you next week on another episode of Bitchin' in the Kitchen. If you like what I'm doing, please go ahead, like my videos, subscribe, and like shoot me a message and say hey, whether it's on my Instagram, on my YouTube, whatever you want to do, whatever your heart wants to do. And remember to keep those positive vibes going, keep working hard, keep doing you, and I'll see you next Thursday.